I mean, it's going to cost
If
you
you're
some money.
live, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to In the Mix, Friday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern, your favorite Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern show here on the old YouTubes. How are you guys doing, gentlemen?
Feeling shadow banned. How are you doing?
Oh, why you have to bring that up?
It's always foremost in his mind.
You know, I loved our Big Time Collectibles, Comics Curing Cancer, Sonic 69 book with Shadow on the cover. I loved it so much, I decided to get Shadow banned.
Good call. Well, as Nick said, our heart goes out to you.
Every night in my dreams. How you doing, Remy Q?
I'm doing fantastic.
Oh, shit. Why fantastic?
Oh, fantastic. I'm not even running on Wi-Fi, and I'm directly plugged in, baby.
Ooh.
Matrix style, like Neo, right in the back of the neck.
They in there.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, not like this. Not like the...
Oh, shit.
Fuck that. That was the best. That's the most memorable death of all time. Not like this.
Yo, if you had the option to get to play the greatest video game ever, but you had to do that, would you do that? Like with the back of the head? Or like Existenz?
That's what I was hoping for. Yeah.
Back of the head?
Wait a minute. What's the question?
Just a game or the whole Matrix thing in general?
Oh, just if the Matrix were real, not the Matrix that we're in because we're living in a simulation.
Confirmed.
Yeah, if the Matrix, let's just say the movie Matrix, if you could go in there and do whatever you want, I know Remy's going to go and look for the red lady. If you could go in there and do whatever you want, would you do it like that? Matrix.
And I'd want a steak.
So if that was the option, and they were like, listen, you got to get jabbed in the back of the neck in order to do this.
Yeah, in order to do it.
100%.
100%.
100%.
Nick?
I think I would.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you?
I think I would. I think I'd be a battery. If I could live out the life that I know that I'm living.
No, see, now you're taking it somewhere else, Nick. You're talking about
He's going to be a D battery and a dildo.
Yeah, you're talking about turning you into one of these. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about playing a video game, bro. He's saying like if you could immerse yourself like that, but you had to get jabbed in the back of the neck, and I say 100%.
Well, it looks like they got the gear for it. It isn't like they're just getting stabbed in the head. You know, they got like the plug-in. So I don't think it. If you already got the plug-in, why wouldn't you?
All right. Would you get the jab, Mark?
No, I say no to jabs. You know that.
Mark
the jab.
See, I don't know if I like calling it a jab now.
Like if you want to use different language, we might have a conversation.
Get plugged into the Matrix. Would you like to
I'm just saying, like, if I had the option to do it, I might choose to do it. I'm not going to be told to do anything. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm American, so it's like, it's like
Mark is the one saying, "Welcome to the desert of the real."
Yeah, so like if you're saying, would you opt to have that hardware put in your head so that you can be plugged in? Hell no. Now, if I wake up with that hardware in my head, well, I'm going in the Matrix. I already got the hardware. But I would never opt to have that hardware put in. I'm not getting the Elon link up. I'm not doing none of that Mark of the Beast bullshit. No way.
That movie was really made before Wi-Fi is what it is today. So I don't know if we would need that hardware.
Imagine that shit. So like in the movie, they
did have flip phones in that movie. They had flip phones.
But let's just say they put all that shit in the movie, right? So the thing on the head, this, that, they invent the whole jab thing, and then like, what's his name? Cypher just walks around the corner. Hey, I just invented Wi-Fi. We don't need none of that shit.
Oh, you suck. What's the alternative? You just have like antennas sticking out of your head where they put different hardware in there?
No.
You got a router?
Like that.
Ooh, like in Batman.
Oh shit, like Batman Forever. Oh man. Holy shit. So let's say if we were to go into the Matrix, Nick, what would be the first scenario that you would go to?
What you could say on a public platform.
What do you mean? Well,
What's the first thing you ever did on the internet? I mean, come on. Come on, man.
BOBS.
What are we talking about?
Sydney Sweeney may or may not be involved.
Oh shit. This guy said Sydney Sweeney may or may not be involved.
Honestly,
Vamonos, children, vamonos.
Honestly, I would actually keep my same life, just with a lot more money.
No, see, you're going back.
Oh,
to the
his
pattern.
his wife's nearby.
No.
No, she's not. Door's closed.
Oh. He would keep his life. Remy Q, what would be the first thing you would experience in the Matrix? And remember, this is a PG-13 show.
No,
It doesn't involve underwear. I know that for sure.
No, not at all. Winnie the Pooh in it all the way.
no, I still would rock boxers. I'd have a comfortable pair of underwear. No pants though. No pants.
Okay. Captain Underpants.
If we're talking about the Matrix, we can just do any scenario we want.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on Remy. So Remy is any scenario just with no pants, just boxers. Like, what's your dream scenario?
Dream scenario? I don't know.
Matrix. Just invent one for the viewers. As Remy thinks, we'll go to Mark.
While rocking a pair of flip-flops, I'd love to pilot Mechagodzilla and just destroy an entire Tokyo.
And every
Or
night,
the UK, or literally maybe New York, just anywhere but down here.
you'd be going to a brand new Avatar movie every night.
Thank you, Finn. Finn just started singing the Mechagodzilla song.
Wow.
It was good.
What's going on, everybody that's here tonight? I'm going through, highlighting you, giving you the peace sign. That's what I'm doing. Peace be with you, brothers and sisters. Be with you.
He's practicing.
What would you do, DJ?
I would plug in.
Clear the shadow band, clearly.
I would plug in. I would want to be maybe a Japanese dude. And since I'm a masochist,
Running from Mechagodzilla.
run from Mechagodzilla. I just want to.
Wouldn't that be cool to be in like a giant that would be a fun. Not your scenario, my scenario.
What's up, Finn? And he got the shirt on. Oh, with the dab.
No,
you gotta.
No Mechagodzilla, but at least it's a kaiju dance off.
Oh, that's the best dance off in the world.
Dance off. Whoa.
The kaiju dance off. I would do that just so I could yell Gojira.
Gojira. That's not big brown stick. That's big brown stick.
The fuck?
Oh my god! You don't remember Chappelle Show?
You know what's funny? I never liked the Chappelle Show like that. If I was in the Matrix, I'd want to make everyone happy around me. I'd make everyone happy.
I just pictured J-Med walking around just.
Bro, I know you're not a Star Wars fan.
You're gonna be so fucking happy.
DJ, I know you're not a Star Wars fan, but check your Instagram.
I am not a Star Wars fan. Not
yet.
whatsoever.
You're about to be, though.
I am not a Star Wars fan.
I used to be a Star Wars fan. Those were the good old days.
What were the good old days? Remy hasn't come up with his scenario.
I don't have a foam party in Spain. I mean, I want to do something fun. I'm not running from Godzilla. Old school 1999 style rave foam party.
He just wants the Jinkos back. That's all.
Oh, they're back, baby. I saw Kingdom today.
I'm with Remy on that. Like, one of my dreams is to go to like a rave, like in some Eastern European country, in like a castle, like a John Wick type rave where you go in, there's dudes at suits at the door, and it's just like, right this way, Mr. Vic, because I'm gonna have them call me Mr. Vic.
Yeah,
just don't throw
like in Blade, only you don't die.
You pick first.
With the blood dripping down, like from the. I would do that.
Yeah, that's who you're sticking with.
When I first saw Blade and that scene in the club with the blood coming down, I was like, I would totally do that.
Yeah, like Blade or like.
I think in every Blade they had a scene like that, because I know in the third one they went to that Russian guy. And I think he was in like a club like that.
I don't remember part 3. I scrubbed it from my memory. Nick, you said in Belly,
like Blade or like Belly.
Blade, 100%.
Yeah, like the type of place you need a map to go to, because like you can't just find it.
Yeah, or it's just like in order to gain entrance, you pick up like a hamburger wrapper from the floor, then a red light goes on at a door or some shit. Or some stuff. Finn, when was your birthday?
November 6th.
November 6th. That was yesterday. Happy birthday, sir.
Thank you. Happy late birthday. That's probably a late one. I got Super Smash Bros. For my birthday, and I'm playing it right now with Daddy.
What? Super Smash Bros? That's not a Nintendo 64.
Nah.
No, he's got the new gen.
Yo, that's amazing.
I got it for when I was in first grade for my graduation. It might be in kindergarten.
For finishing kindergarten.
Yeah.
I was gonna. Oh man, damn! I was gonna press this clip. That would have been ill-timed.
Mr. Buddy, get out of here.
Oh snap! Let's highlight some. What do we got? Slides.
Slide.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoy the shirt that I'm rocking right this second, Cancer Sucks, you can go all over to failureforce.com and pick this up from Taylor Winder's store. The proceeds for this shirt go directly to Commies Curing Cancer in perpetuity. Also, shout out to Jose Gonzalez over at Spidey's Powder Tumblers for your custom-made powder coated stainless steel. That shit threw me off. Man, coated stainless steel tumbler needs. Spidey's Powder Tumblers. Spidey's Powder Tumblers. What do you guys want to talk about? No one's seen Predator Badlands yet, right?
No.
All right, levels of excitement. Remy Q, are you excited for Predator Badland? Without even Remy hates movies.
I like movies, yeah.
Are you excited?
Super excited. I can't wait till this thing drops.
Gotcha. What's up, Dersey? Nick, what is your level of excitement for this?
Like I want to see it, but I'm like a 6.
You're a 6. Just a regular 6 or a 6 to midnight?
Just regular 6.
Regular 6. Legion of Comics and Finn, Predator Badlands. What is your you want to see it?
Rated $10 for you to see the new Predator movie.
I say I'm not too excited, but I don't know how to express it.
That's
You
fair.
just did, sir.
I haven't seen the trailer yet.
The
so-
one that we saw before Tron, where he's running around on the planet, he's like a younger Predator trying to fight all the big aliens and stuff. You remember?
No.
Fair enough. I'm probably about at an 8 after seeing like early negative feedback, but then like a lot of positive feedback since.
I'll be completely honest. I saw it Wednesday at an early screening. And then I remember Joe Michaels gave it a 6 out of 10. He changed it to a 7 out of 10. It was hurt by the PG-13 rating. I completely disagree with that. I thought the film was phenomenal.
I think he put himself into a box saying that too many times before it came out. Because it's getting amazing reviews now.
Dude,
Better or worse than Prey?
Better or worse than Prey?
Same guy that made it.
Same dude made it. This is a completely different movie. So this is not like Predator. Like it's Predator, but it's exploring the mythos, right? So if you've seen Predator, Killer of Killers, the cartoon, it explores more of the world that's at the very end when they introduce the Predator King and blah blah. So now it's basically Predator Star Wars.
From what I understand, it's like diving into potential Dark Horse era stuff too. I'm hearing that young Predator is Broken Tusk from the first expanded story for AVP. Like that young Predator, and I never once looked, but it looked like now after hearing about it, people talking about it, looks like he's got the Broken Tusk, and I gotta go watch the movie, I guess. But if they're actually pulling from actual lore from the novels and from Dark Horse, that would be amazing.
What's up,
He's the one that fought side by side with the girl at the end of AVP that goes off with the Predators in the books, and they train her on their world.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't want to go into all of that stuff. Joe keeps saying, and shout out to Joe, man. This is our resident movie guy. Prey was far better because it had an R rating.
What does that have to do with the quality?
1000%. Like The Dark Knight. The Dark Knight was PG-13, and all the violence and killing and stuff happened off screen. This one, damn, Joe, Jesus, movie ends on a major cliffhanger. But yo, Joe, chill, son. This ain't at week's end where we do all the spoiler stuff. It's
It's good to let Remy know that ahead of time, though. To be fair,
My name's Uncle Remy.
actually,
No,
that's the major cliffhanger thing. That's not that.
Why?
I love this movie. Like I'm on paper, this movie is supposed to. It's terrible on paper, but it's actually really, really good. It's like Predator, almost like Disney-fied in a way, but good Disney-fied.
they've done pretty good with the Fox properties, man.
Yeah, I highly
Like
recommend.
Romulus, Avatar, they didn't fool with. The Deadpool movie was great.
Yeah, Nick, I'm surprised you don't like it. You're a big fan of Predator.
I haven't seen it.
No, I mean like your hypeness level.
No.
Eat it, Finn.
I'm disappointed by your hypeness level.
Yeah, I think I've learned I've been conditioned lately not to get excited about anything. This way I just go. I don't need any preconceived notions.
When's the last time you went into something that you were hyped up about and you were disappointed? Like what scarred you, sir? What triggered you? Talk to me. Talk to Uncle Linksy.
John Wick 4. Then the damn stairs came.
John Wick 4. What's up, Austin LeMay?
Just glaze over it real quick. You can't hit him with a clip. I know you want to hit him with a clip. You can't do it. You're clipless.
That's all you get. That's all you earn.
One flight I'll take. When he does the reset and then tumble again on flight number 3 is when I don't like it.
Yo, you really knew it was number 3.
I just realized that the guy follows him down too. Why didn't he just stay at the top to kick him again?
I mean, even 2 flights is pushing.
In the mix, ladies and gentlemen, brought to you by Stairs.
1 flight though, just 1 flight of stairs.
I'd like to change my answer on where I'd go in the Matrix.
Okay, let's hear it.
You didn't even give us an answer.
I told you foam party rave. I'd like to change it to the Wick stairs. To the stairs.
So you want to be the stairs?
No, I want to go to the stairs.
To the stairs. Where do you want to go? To the stairs, huh?
Stairs. We need stairs. Lots of stairs.
What movie had the better stairs scene? The John Wick stairs or the Joker stairs?
Joker. Yeah, it became a cultural phenomenon.
The John Wick stairs. You know how many people go and fall down those stairs on purpose?
Probably nobody. It looks
in Paris? Yeah, there's mad people. I would want to go to Paris just to fall down those stairs. J-Med says neither. J-Med, what's your favorite stairs scene? Can you do it like a top 10 stairs scene in movies?
Yeah, absolutely.
Name one other stairs scene.
There's the stair scene in the Alien Earth that we just watched, where they had to jump across the thing. That was a whole stair thing. The last Final Destination, they're up on the big building, and everyone starts rushing down the stairs. The people that didn't get in the elevator bite the dust. Another stair scene.
Rocky. Untouchables, great stair scene.
I've been to those Rocky stairs, actually.
Yeah, I was about to say that Rocky's got to be number 1, right?
Gotta be.
They made stairs famous. People didn't even walk upstairs before then. They just stared at them.
That's true.
Like, what do we do? How do we do it? We then Rocky came along and showed people it could be done.
It was like a documentary on how to go upstairs.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's crazy.
I know when I went to those stairs and I looked out in the same way that he looked out, there wasn't that big long shit that he ran up. It was just buildings. They filled it all in now.
Didn't Monsters Bowl have some stairs too?
No, just balls.
Made me feel good.
And monsters.
Oh my gosh! You know what I just realized? Isn't Diddy in that?
Diddy in where? The stairs?
No, he's the husband. Isn't he the guy, the prisoner?
Yes, in Monsters
yes.
Ball.
Everybody forgot Diddy was in the movie.
Oh shit. That's true. Remy likes the movie even more now.
Yeah, he was in jail though. It's hard to
In
imagine that.
Oh man. So
Make
he's
me
a
feel good.
he's a
Make me
method
feel
actor. Oh my god. Yo, Nick, what spurred you to put on your
It's getting chilly. It's getting chilly here in Texas, so
I like the guy falling down the stairs and coming to America.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Red Slate, motherfucker!
No.
Jesus, I've been.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The Exorcist, that was a cool stairs. The Joker stairs, it's funny, right? So I've been on those Joker stairs before the Joker movie was even filmed. This was way back in the early 2000s when I ventured to the Bronx for a bachelor party. Got off the train and went up those Joker stairs. That's in a really dangerous neighborhood. So whenever you see these people going to like Joker stairs, yeah, you go up those stairs and you make the wrong turn, you're getting clapped, my man. And not even the Yoda way.
cheeks over the Fat Joe way.
Oh shit. 3 glizzies. Oh, slapped his cheek off. Yo, Nick says Nick got his Michael Jackson jacket on. What did you guys think of that Michael Jackson teaser trailer?
I didn't even watch it.
Nick, say that again. Nick says trash. Remy Q Studios, what did you feel about this trailer?
How could I not get hyped about the greatest entertainer of all time? It's
Prince.
about time.
Taylor Swift?
About time.
Long back Swift, that's what we call her in the hood.
Mm-hmm.
Steph Curry.
Yeah. So, Mark, you didn't see the trailer?
Mm-mm.
Are you?
I saw you shared it in the chat, but I was busy doing stuff and everything, and didn't even remember it till right now when you mentioned it.
I couldn't avoid it every time I turned on my phone. Some sort of reel that had it on there.
Yo, it looks amazing. Joe Michael says when they filmed the stair scene for Joker, they cleared out and had a great amount of security. Not just a lot of security, a great amount of security.
The great amount, the best security ever. You'll see, like no one does security better. It's the greatest.
No one knows security like the Joker. Like,
Yeah, Joe, rate the security on a scale of 1 to 10, Joe.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, no glitter glove. Look, where's your glove, Nick? Oh, too soon, boy.
It's being custom made. He wore it on his left hand, so I need custom made.
You could stuff.
Yeah, you put a sock in your index finger in the glove.
No sock.
Yo, imagine you were a single dude and you go on a date and you put on like gloves, and then you have to take off the glove, and then it's like,
It actually works, Remy.
the glove is sticky bandits. Yo, the Michael Jackson, it's called Michael. It's just called Michael, but it's probably pronounced Michael.
Michelle.
No, you watch.
No, that's his son playing it. Who's playing it?
That's his nephew.
His nephew.
That's his nephew. I think his name is it Jafar? Jafar Jackson?
Jafar?
Jafar. No, like from Aladdin. Jafar Jackson.
I
All right,
was
hear
going to
me-
be disappointed in whoever they selected, to be honest with you.
Hear me out.
No
Go
matter
ahead.
what.
Better casting, this dude or Zendaya as Michael Jackson?
Probably Zendaya.
I'm glad we're finally past that. That's all I've got to say. Thank goodness we've gone a year without having to deal with her again.
Hey, Dune Part 3 one day. Next year, I
Oh.
think. I can't wait for that, though.
2026. I think it's all around Christmas too.
That's
What
going to be
What happened
amazing.
what happened with Zendaya? We all hate Zendaya or something?
I don't. I ain't got nothing against Zendaya.
Me
I don't
either.
like those stupid Spider-Man movies she's in, but she's a damn good actress. That
Why do you-
Euphoria, Jake.
Why do you hate Spider-Man?
Dune.
Your
I
favorite
don't hate
movie?
Spider-Man. I just don't like those crappy Spider-Man movies she's in. Wait, are we pretending like those are good now?
Hell yeah!
I was
Hell
thinking, I was
Is that
thinking
a-
about
is that
this
what
the
they're
other
doing?
day. The makeup that Andrew Garfield got catching her can
Oh,
never
crazy.
be done. Yeah, I mean,
That's
I
in the
think
top 5 MCU moments of all time.
I think just
He
because of
looks
that
at him and
fact,
says, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Oh my god."
we have all of that backstory to look forward on, and just I don't think they can recreate that again. I don't think people have the patience to let that be recreated again.
No, definitely not.
No, mate, nah.
if they did it on stairs.
Well, as long as they did it on the second flight, I'm down.
Oh, I got my favorite stairs movie. Unfaithful.
Oh, the people underneath the stairs. That was a good one. Early Ving Rhames.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's ever seen Unfaithful.
I'm assuming someone gets railed on the stairs. Is that what happens?
Is it Unfaithful or is it not
9.5 weeks.
A History of Violence? It includes
The history of violence. Yeah,
History of
Yeah,
violence.
History of Violence on the stairs, right?
that's got a stair
Yeah.
scene.
Yeah, 2 rails. You guys ever see History of Violence?
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but for some reason I'm just thinking about the men's shower scene.
That's Eastern Promises.
Eastern Promises. I
Yeah.
referenced that this morning. Yeah,
Yeah.
the knife fight. God, that was
I think you're
brutal.
just thinking about something else, Nick.
Swinging meat and steel.
Swing.
Big brown stick. I haven't seen History of Violence in a while.
Maria
I haven't
Bello.
seen the whole movie in a while either.
Predator Badlands. Go watch it.
Yeah, people are losing their mind over it. I'm seeing a lot of people on X saying it's literally the best movie of the year. One stupid person on here says the best movie he's ever seen, and even in the comments he's arguing with people.
So that person needs to get punched in the face.
He's like,
Oh,
dude, it's
Maria
my
Bello.
opinion.
Maria
Yo,
Bello.
Mark Miller even posted he reposted somebody's post that had Prey, the cartoon series, and Badlands, and he made a comment like people might want to think about supporting this when we live in a world where most of the time people pick up these IPs and franchises and ruin them. This is the rare chance where they're not ruining it, they're improving it. Y'all might want to go support it.
Is it on pace to do well at the box? I'm guessing it's gonna flop. Like everything flops nowadays.
Everything flops, yeah.
Yeah, flippity flop.
Well, what's its budget? If its budget is over 80, I would say that it's probably going to flop.
I have to do the Googles. Let me do the Googles.
I can do it.
Predator Badlands
105.
budget.
105.
Hold up, it's coming up. 105.
Good job.
Oh, good job. Good job.
Very nice you.
Oh, arigato. You guys reading anything cool? You guys picked up any comic books? Do we collect comic books still?
Oh, I just finished Skinbreaker issue number 2.
Foreskin Breaker. It looks like it's tracking to do 14 million on Friday with a 33 million opening weekend. It's tracking like Aries. You know what I mean?
Yeah, except Predator Badlands is good.
That's why we got to get past this box office. They have to figure out the back end. We were talking about this morning. We used to have DVDs and Blu-rays that were part of the equation for if a movie succeeded or failed.
Hello, Scott.
Got to figure out the formula for modern day streaming era, because it can't just be theatrical run. That's never been the case, and it can't just be that.
You know what? Speaking of movies, and I don't know why, but I learned today for MGM because of home video that
Amazon.
Showgirls is one of their highest grossing movies of all time.
Paul Verhoeven directed that. The same guy who brought us RoboCop and Starship Troopers.
He is a god amongst men.
Another controversy.
I forgot what we were talking about. Recent pickups, comic books. You said you picked up. Oh, Skinbreaker. What did you think about Skinbreaker number
Yeah,
two?
actually, not bad. Not bad. David Finch's art really brings stuff home for it, but the stories. It's got a couple time jumps in there. It's got the reluctant leader of a tribe.
Yeah,
Not bad.
it's very akin to Blade Forger. Mark, you would like actually Skinbreaker. It's like
the art alone looks amazing. Like I just overlooked that first issue. I heard the backstory of the creation of it this week for the first time, like 8 years in the making with Finch doing the interiors and stuff. And
He's waiting to issue 4. Then he's gonna hop on. He's gonna hop on issue 4.
no, I might go grab it just to see what's up with it, because I think I was thinking about it earlier today, having just heard about it. I think it's going to get unfortunately overshadowed. You know, like a bad release time in the middle of all the hype with the DC stuff that's kind of overshadowing other stuff, you know?
DC ain't overshadowing shit.
And it's overshadowing everything right now, bro.
No,
Everything.
I don't hear nothing about DC in these streets. Nobody's talking about DC.
Crushing.
Oh shit.
Crushing.
Welcome. Yeah, I was gonna. What was this thing? What were we talking about? Skinbreaker?
Skinbreaker.
Yeah.
First of all, I don't like the name. Name is trash. This was my if I didn't enjoy this second issue, I was gonna stop because I'm like, I don't want to keep on whatever, but I really enjoyed the second issue, especially that time jump. It was very
Is it violent?
It's violent in the way like Blade was violent.
Yeah, that's fair.
If a film was considered a success, it's historically always been U.S. box office. The trouble is they just are making money on the back end now, so it's even worse. Yep. Yeah, look at keep holding that up, Nikki.
I can hold it up as long as you need me to, Daddy.
Look at the cod piece on that guy.
Oh shit, I just noticed that. Jesus Christ. Mrs. Lynx, if you're watching, I want a cod piece for my birthday.
And that,
2 questions. 1, Nick, what kind of animal is that on his crotch? And 2, do you think he's actually inside of it? Does it have to slide on to stay
yeah, I think
there?
that's a sheep skull, and that is actually right there. That's Skinbreaker right there.
The weapon, the sword?
Weapon.
I was just joking, Mrs. Lynx. I would.
No, he really wasn't.
A tea though. I'd appreciate a tea.
Not only if you have any sense of humor, you will get that cod piece for Christmas.
I do not want a cod piece. Not in a box. Not with the fox.
And then you can start singing cameo songs.
Word up, hey, Remy. Are you a fan of the cod piece?
Remy's definitely a fan.
I don't.
All right, let's go. Top 5 famous cod pieces. DJ, go.
Cameo from Word Up. You got to go cameo. You got to go Alex DeLarge.
Who?
Alex DeLarge, right? From A Clockwork Orange. Legendary cod piece.
Now how you guys remember this stuff.
What do you mean?
Have you seen Clockwork Orange? It's hard to forget that movie.
I don't remember names. Jesus.
Bro, it's like Alex DeLarge. That's like pop. He's a pop culture icon. You mentioned DC.
I didn't mention DC.
You always mention DC.
Me? That's crazy.
Yo, the hype about Absolute Batman 15 is unreal. Everybody's talking about the Joker reveal.
Yeah, it feels
Everybody's
fabricated to me.
Why do you say that? Oh, this is a great cod piece. David Bowie from Labyrinth.
That's a good one, yeah.
You got to protect, the junk
It's
from
not
all
a
the
cod piece, but I think Tarzan's got a solid loincloth. It never failed him.
No, that's a whole different category.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, if you had a choice, you're stuck in the jungle, cod piece or loincloth?
I'm going loincloth for the softness.
Loincloth for the softness. Remy, cod piece or loincloth?
Loincloth, 100%.
Loincloth. Nick, cod piece or loincloth?
I gotta go loincloth just because of the coverage.
Loincloth.
DJ.
I'm gonna throw a curveball and say
Corvball.
a curveball and say leaf.
Leaf. Like a real small leaf.
I'm just gonna say a leaf.
Leaf.
Like fucking like one of those statues. I don't know. Statue of David, leaf.
Yeah.
Why do I feel like you'd pose like this?
Exactly. Look at my leaf.
The manufactured part though, you asked why it feels manufactured. This series has been going on for nearly 2 years now. You've had the first appearances of other iconic Batman villains. You had the whole introduction of Bane, which is a big story that's happening right now. But people didn't really like Absolute Batman's been doing really well, but it just caught all kinds of new eyes and hit like really big in the general public now
because of the annual.
Because of the annual and the manufactured aspect of that, which I'm not against that. There's some intentional manufacturing, like it's part of their job to sell these books, and they found ways to do it really good, especially with the annual and the timing of it and everything. So with the Joker, who he's already appeared numerous times throughout this book, and even in a grotesque form and all that stuff, sitting in the chair and all that,
and in the other
Absolute Evil, he was in the Bane stuff, but now you have retailers finally catching on. A lot of you didn't see a lot of retailer exclusives for Absolute Batman issue 2 or issue 3. Some jumped on with issue 1 because it's Batman, but now with this Joker thing and with all this hype, they have all jumped on. So there's a lot of like late to the game hype, so it feels like it's a bigger deal than it is. And you know, y'all been around comics long enough to know that it isn't like the first appearance of Absolute Joker is going to be a book that matters down the road. If you're like a day trader, you might be able to make a couple of bucks. Good on you. But it's just another book. It's going to be a fun story. But
bro, that Ben Oliver cover is crazy.
Which one is that? Is that the close up that looks like a Ryan G. Brown art?
Ryan G. Brown. Yep.
Mm-hmm. But you got the Jock cover. You got the Brian Bolland cover. And then you have the regular little Dragotta side angle shot of him like he's on a squatty potty or something.
The whatchamacallit? The Ben Oliver. Oh my God, that does look like Ryan G. Brown.
Mm-hmm.
Rem, you're not reading Absolute Batman, correct?
You would love it.
No. I was sent a short through a private chat that looked very interesting.
On Wednesday, when I go to Midtown Comics, I am going to pick up the first volume, the first Precious volume, and I'll send that your way, sir. You would appreciate that.
Yeah, it looked interesting, but yeah, I definitely missed the boat.
One of the only movie studios that made money this year is up for sale. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. And they're doing their job too, because early on, they only got a couple of offers, and Zaslav said no. And as of this week, the Saudis came in and made a bid on it. The Saudis have made a big shift into kind of, they're letting women like drive cars now. I'm not saying this joking.
Get the fuck out of here.
They're letting women drive cars now. They're opening up stuff, and they're doing like world entertainment stuff. They're trying to get in on
the reality.
The comedian thing and all this. And they have this whole entertainment production company. They just bought out like one of the biggest video game developers and stuff. They're trying to participate in the world now, kind of thing.
What's weird is they're letting women drive cars now, but no one ever taught them how to drive over there.
Yeah, so there's a lot of accidents.
It's crazy.
But and so they actually
it's like when
their entertainment company said that they won in on it. Universal put in a bid this week finally, or reached out to get the financials so they can look at them and make an offer. I still ultimately think that David Ellison's got the biggest shot at it, but we'll see.
What company does he run?
The World, but no, he's the one that he has. Was it Skydance? He's the guy that recently bought Paramount, and with Paramount, he got everything that came with Paramount.
Yeah,
not just Paramount. Was it CBS or whatever? One of those, NBC or something, and
CBS. So Paramount and CBS.
Yeah, and he wants
MTV and
Warner Brothers next. He's trying to, because right now there's nothing that competes with Disney. Disney's almost maxed out. When they bought 20th Century Fox, they were not allowed to buy 20th Century Fox. Antitrust laws kicked in, and they had to break 20th Century Fox to pieces, and they could only get the studio. They didn't get Fox Sport or Fox News or any of the other stuff that came with it because they're too big. So nothing really competes with Disney if you look at like its market cap and its size and everything. So Larry Ellison's actually trying to
Because Disney is the shit.
shift and move and actually become an actual competitor against them.
What do you say, Nick?
I don't know. I mean,
Nah, I wanted you to say hee hee. No, go ahead. Go ahead. What do you say?
forget it.
No, what do you say?
Lost my train of thought.
Come on.
I just want to see good movies.
DJ, why are you always trying to be starting something? I just want you to sit there and do a pretty young thing. I guess it's just human nature. Why? Why you got to do me that way?
That was good, sir. That was good. That made me that made me smile. I was thinking that Netflix was gonna acquire it.
That's what I heard. Who's in the lead to get it?
Yeah, because Netflix is always throwing around the bag. They just throw out bags. Go ahead, Remy Q Studios of Remy Q Studios fame.
Has anybody else watched House of Dynamite on Netflix?
I did, sir.
I was hoping that I would have been the one to watch it, so you didn't have to. Avoid it at all costs. Stunk.
Gadzooks! You didn't like it?
Stunk.
Remy Q, I disagree with you, sir. Let's have at it. Let's have this duel.
Interesting that I watched the beginning of the movie and watched the end of the movie and experienced the exact same thing both times.
I concur.
Mm-hmm.
Which was?
It's like a good story has a beginning, middle, and end.
And this had two of those.
I watched a movie with only two of those today too, Remy. I feel bad for you, buddy.
Oh, this had 5. 5 beginnings. No middle, no end. 5 beginnings. Let's watch 5 perspectives of the beginning of a story 5 times. And then you look at the clock, you're like, all right, I got 13 minutes left. Let's see number 6. How are we going to wrap this one up? Number 6 is 35 seconds of garbage. She was a hooah. F that movie. Nobody watch it. Netflix, you disappoint me.
It's got Rebecca Ferguson in it also. That's a shame.
Yeah.
It's fun watching her.
Oh, there's a twist. The twist is some of the characters that come out. You're like, oh, shit, I didn't know that guy was in it.
Idris Elba.
Idris Elba as the worst president in history in this movie.
You just ruined it right there. Because the whole time I was like, who's the president? And then they show him, and I'm like, what?
Oh no, he's in the marketing. He's in the marketing material as the president.
I don't watch the marketing materials, sir.
I
went in blind.
They're not doing a good job.
It's made from the same director as The Hurt Locker.
The Hurt Locker and Osama.
Oh, he plays the prime minister in that
with John Cena.
John Cena movie.
It's intense. Skinamarink was intense too. That movie stuck the balls as well.
You saw Skinamarink?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's watch 2 hours of this.
In the dark.
Wow.
What's
that Absolute Batman #1 second print they just dropped is up over $1,000 a book now.
Which one? The Felix? The Felix one, right?
Oh yeah. I looked at that this morning. It already had a $550 pre-sale on the 9.8.
$9.8.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because as of right now, there's limited to only 100 copies and the hype attached to it with the annual. It's not #1, it's the annual.
Oh, it's the annual second print.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ, only 100 copies. But I'm gonna change
now.
my.
They're false flagging it. They put out 100 copies at a signing event, but later
You can't say false flag. We're gonna get.
they've quietly announced that they're going to release a bunch of copies for online purchases. Same exact book. They're just they're only releasing part of the stock of it right now.
They're controlling the market.
Yep, you've been to Heroes Con. You've seen what they do at the art auction when they were in there on the phone. They bought their own piece from their own artist.
Yeah, when they do that stuff,
Because they wanted the value of his art to go for a certain amount. Yeah, very dishonest people. They operate.
Who's that? The F? The people that start with F?
Yeah. They do some stuff that obviously manipulates the value of their stuff with their people, and that's just super unethical in my opinion.
Not a fan.
Mm-hmm.
Not a fan.
I appreciate the work of their artists and everything, and I support a lot of them by buying their comics, but that's as far as I go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, same. But no, back to House of what it was called, House of Dynamite.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to change my answer. I think it stunk.
I was gonna watch it just to see for myself, but now that both of y'all say it's bad, I'm gonna skip it.
It's not bad. Like it's literally it's like Crash. So you remember Crash, the different perspective?
Yeah, that's a great movie.
Or even Weapons. Weapons had like an ending.
Yeah.
So this is the perspectives. And that's Remy got me.
Yeah, I understand the concept. Those movies are enjoyable as long as they're done well.
Well,
but it's usually the perspectives, and then they come together to reveal like the whole thing, like how everybody gets to that point. There's no point. It's literally perspectives.
No nexus?
It's no nexus.
You have to watch it.
Yeah,
I want to know what Mark's take is on it.
Yeah, it's no point. It was shocking when homeboy took a long walk on a short pier.
Oh yeah,
which I disagree. Yo, I feel when people do like in these movies, when there's people in high positions of government and they do things like, I feel, I might be wrong, that they do things for their family, or they're like they quit the government and do something for the whatever to save the family. I don't think that's truthful. I think if you're in that high level of government, you've already like sacrificed your family. It's like this comes before your family.
Like Lioness.
Yeah, like that. So by those people that is like, I'm sorry, I can't run the Pentagon anymore because I gotta go rescue my daughter. It's like, nah, bro. Like you like, oh, she's gone.
Oh, I loved her.
No, not even. She's gone. Where do we go now, sir? So that's the way. Whatever. It's not even love.
Like in 2012, when the president was like, "Nah, I'm not leaving." They were like, "No, you gotta go." He's like, "That's cool. I'll stay."
I'm fucking going.
Oh shit. Sledge says, what's up, Sledge? Sledge says the Frankenstein movie is a hard watch. Wasn't very impressed with it. That's the way he sounds.
Did you see the little spoiler-free post I put up, Sledge, on YouTube and Instagram? I just finished it right before this.
Nick hasn't seen it yet. For those wondering, Frankenstein, the Guillermo del Toro film, because it's not a movie, it's a film, dropped today on Netflix. Remy says hard pass. I saw
it's on Netflix?
Yeah. not a hard pass.
I'll watch it.
Yeah.
It's definitely worth a watch.
I'll watch it when we're done.
I saw it a couple of weeks ago in the old theater in a seat.
Yeah, isn't that amazing?
What?
That makes me feel like an old man. A few weeks ago, that was in the theater. Now it's streaming.
This was a limited theatrical engagement.
I get it. I remember us talking about it. Okay. I get it. I probably didn't have it around here. You know, the big time cities had it.
Yeah, it's not great. I don't think it's bad.
Breaking news: Austin has a brother. I never knew that.
I was telling him before, and the De Niro one is way better. The TNT one is still the best one, hands down, like by a country mile.
I really enjoyed this Frankenstein. I my letterbox, I gave it 5 stars. Cinco estrellas. I really enjoyed it.
You should watch the De Niro. If you enjoy Frankenstein, you haven't seen it, you should watch the De Niro one because it's a shorter investment than the TNT one. It'd be easier to watch too. But it's a proper Frankenstein story, and you'll watch it and be like, okay, the Guillermo del Toro one completely missed the boat. Like it's got cool elements to it, but it will ruin the Guillermo one if you do that.
But it's his version of Frankenstein.
But that's the thing though. Again, you got to either read the book or watch the other ones that adapt the whole book, because you'll realize this isn't his version. This is Mary Shelley's Frankenstein adapted to movie. That's just missing a third act. It's not his version. It just has. It's like someone came in and edited the third act out, and he had to just like twist one thing with it.
Yeah, Joffrey, it dropped today on Netflix. I definitely think it's going to be divisive, and you have to see it for yourself. I, for one, enjoyed it. Mrs. Lynx enjoyed it as well. She kept calling me the monster for the next week after that.
No way.
It's better than the Predator. You've been upgraded.
Oh, no, she doesn't call me the Predator. The cops do. Oh, what? That joke backfired on me.
Shut up, cunt.
Yo, shout out to Lee, man. Having Lee on last week was a blast.
It was.
Blast that album a few times a week.
Yo, comic books all fucking day. It made me think of the good times we used to have on YouTube before,
Yeah, I just think that for Guillermo, I think I just expected more from Guillermo, because it does look like he was trying to potentially lean in. There's times when you think he's leaning into the love aspect, connection of it, and everything, and ultimately, I don't know what his focus was on. Like, it's kind of weird. I don't know what the specific theme he meant to focus on for his version of it, kind of thing, because it kind of switches on that a little bit.
Yeah, for me, the theme was, and without going into spoilers for Frankenstein, which is it's a 1,000,000-year-old property.
207-year-old story. Spoilers incoming.
You spoiled something. I was like, yeah, I'm going to read that book, and you spoiled it for me. I guess the main theme of this one is the cycle of trauma and abuse, which I don't know if that's the theme of the book stuff.
I didn't pick up on that theme at all.
Yeah, so for me, that's what it is. It's a cycle of trauma and abuse from the father, played by Charles Dance,
Phenomenal actor.
Amazing. Yo, you ever saw Mark? You would love it. I forgot what it was called. I think it's called End of Childhood or something.
It's called Last Action Hero. He was a phenomenal villain in it.
Not the Last Action Hero.
It was Brother Numsy in The Golden Child.
He was in The Golden Child? Charles Dance?
Charles Dance was in Game of Thrones?
The Golden Child?
Brother Numsy.
So I think it's called End of Childhood. So it's a mini series. I think it was on Sci-Fi, where it's like the alien, not the aliens. What they called? Yeah, like aliens are gonna go visit full spoilers. Aliens are gonna go visit the Earth and give them technology and this and that. And when they finally reveal the alien and how he looks, it's a demon from the Bible. So it looks like that, but he's really an alien. So he shows up.
Charles Dance.
Huh?
Played by Charles Dance.
Played by Charles Dance. So he's just with his horns and his wings and his hoof feet. And he's just what up? I'm an alien here to give y'all technology. Boom.
Childhood's End.
Childhood's End. That's what it. I didn't see the third part.
You know, that whole cycle of trauma thing, I did not even pick up on. I understood
it's all right. You're a surface watcher. It's all good.
The motivation for Victor was made clear with the younger stuff, just kind of being the house child, felt like he blamed his dad for the loss of his mom, so he wanted to one up him as a better medical practitioner. But it didn't seem like any of that carried on with him past the obsession until the last 2 minutes of the movie, when he, out of left field for this version of the movie, out of left field's when my father gave me my name, it meant nothing. So give it to me, please. Again, my creation. I'm like, fuck. It's at that point. That's what I'm saying. It seemed unfocused, because with you saying that, I can see where you say that, but having only 10 minutes in the beginning of the movie and 10 seconds at the end with nothing in the middle calling back to it or showing it. Like I just
No, so the thing in the middle, for me, maybe whatever, maybe I'm wrong, right? So the thing in the
we
middle,
all see different things. We catch different
Yeah.
things. I get that. Yeah.
so when he was, first of all, he was upset because the whole thing about the name, and it's just like all he said was Victor, right? And it was like he wanted to create this thing that could surpass whatever his father did. So all this guy said was Victor, right? Then the other thing was like the abuse. So he was like hitting him and this and that because that's what his father passed down to him. So he thought he was going to pass down like his way of thinking. Like he wanted the monster to come out and be like this intelligent creature like he is. And he didn't get that. So that continued that cycle of abuse where he was like legit, like hitting him with the rod in the whatchamacallit when he was all tied up.
Yeah. I think that I attributed that to the time era more than like I caught any connection to how his dad was doing it to him. Because back in those times, like you spare the rod, you spoil the child. It was like even when they were when he was chaining him up for the first time, I'm like, man, this is the first time I've watched a Frankenstein movie, and I think I felt sympathy for the monster from just being chained up. Like I've never once growing up, because like it was just that's kind of just normal, you know what I mean? Like to chain creatures up, and like I didn't look at it as like he did. It's not like intelligent enough to realize it's so new that it doesn't know that this is good or bad kind of thing. And for the end of that moment, the way it was portrayed was the first time I actually felt myself catching sympathy at that point. I normally don't start catching those feelings till he gets up with the blind guy and actually starts learning and starts getting some sentience and stuff. But in this, that second time he says Elizabeth, I'm like, this Joker is already cunning, and it almost implied that he had been messing with Victor this whole time. The way he says Elizabeth, like under his breath as Victor was walking off.
Yeah, so DVH says, I agree, Mark. It's undercooked. DJ, I think your reading is absolutely what they were going for. Full stop. They just didn't read it probably. Yeah, no, I get it. No, I totally get it. Like for me, like I took something else, and then like
I think you caught that where I didn't for sure.
Yeah. No, so then how you were talking about the chains, right? So those were the literal chains, how he was chained up, but like Victor and the mom were like chained up and prisoners in that castle where they couldn't leave. So it was just like one of those things. And yo, that scene where Charles Dance rolls up, Father Victor, I'm calling him Vicky Vic, Papa Vic, and they're all like in the white gowns, all the servants or whatever, and then she comes out in the red. Woo! Beautiful. I just noticed that Nick and Remy are both in red, and they're on the bottom. A couple of crimson peaks. You guys saw that Superman #1 going up on Heritage? Superman
9.0?
9.0. What's the current bid on that?
Is that going at Summit this weekend? Because there's the convention this weekend.
No, I think it's going up on November 20th. I think it goes up.
J-Man, did you watch Frankenstein yet?
Man, take it easy.
I'd love to hear what he thinks of it.
Yeah, I that Superman. All right. Would you ever, if you had like, how much money would you need to have in your bank account to spend? That's probably going to go what, 7 million to spend 7 million on a comic book. How much money would you need to have in your bank account to spend 7 million on a
at least
$500?
At least 500 million to spend 7 on a comic.
500 million to spend 7.
I would even say that's conservative.
Yeah.
Nick says that's conservative. Remy?
7.
You almost fell out my chair. Holy
I mean, 8. You know, I keep $1 million. I could do well with $1 million. And then I got the 7. I got the investment tucked away.
Full tuck. Ed Gein.
Yup. Mother.
For me, 7 million on a comic. 40 million.
Really?
Yeah, why not?
Because at that point, you're buying it like I might have to get rid of this soon.
That's like, yeah, that's like
40 to 33. You really gonna be hurting?
Yeah. That's nothing. And then I get to say I bought the most expensive comic of all time.
So what? Who's going to care about that?
The internet.
Do you even know who has it now?
Good point.
Yes, that shit is probably like some Saudi prince's like sock drawer. It's just like,
But there will be stories told about you when you go broke because you had 40 million. You had nothing.
all I need is my remote control and my Superman one. The jerk. Remy, you were saying something? My bad.
Yeah, even if I had 500, I wouldn't spend 7 on that.
Really?
I just don't think I guess I probably would, to be honest.
It's Superman.
Yeah, because I'm thinking like that I wouldn't be making more money beyond that. Like if I only had 500 period, like, but yeah, there's more money that comes in all the time. So probably because you can just go turn around and sell it. It'd be fun to own for a piece of time. And this isn't even his first appearance. This is just Superman 1, right?
Yep. Second appearance. What?
Is it?
Is it not his second appearance?
I think Action Comics 2 might be.
Oh, I thought Superman 1 came out after Action Comics 1.
I honestly don't know nothing about yet.
What?
Ask him.
Donovan, is Superman 1, is that his second appearance or third appearance?
Yeah, Action Comics 2 is his second appearance.
Yeah, I thought Superman 1 came out. Oh, snap. How much does the Action 2 go for?
I'm not sure. I don't know prices like that on Golden Age stuff.
Buy it, write your name on it. Nobody will forget it. That is true. Yo, by any chance, did you guys see? You know that the artist Kaibar? He's been on Spawn. He had a couple of Spawn covers. I think like a Scourge cover, a Gunslinger cover. Anyway, so last week I saw on IG. Mark doesn't know my entire world is broken. I saw on IG. So it was like the video, but before the video, you know how somebody puts like a post, like it's just words, and then it's just like you swipe for the rest of it. Disgusting. Buy it and get it signed by James Gunn. Disgusting. I hope Netflix buys WB, fires him, and makes Justice League 2. Zack Snyder's Justice League 2. You saw how many? Huh?
Doesn't he have it in his clause to stick around?
No. Larry Ellison said that if they get it, they're going to keep the Gunn Safran crew around for the DC stuff. No reason for them to interfere with that. No other company has made a statement about anything specific like that outside of Ellison.
You saw how much Batman Superman stuff Zack Snyder's posting?
Yeah,
yo,
dude. Every new image, like, it just fires me up. I'm like, oh my god, I want it back.
It's making my cat jump.
I want it back so bad every time I see it. That Jared Leto Joker one in the Arkham outfit from today, I'm like, oh my god, that nightmare. So I want the whole nightmare story.
No, first ongoing. Yeah, that would have been a whole movie, the nightmare, right? Oh no, so back to this guy Kaibar. So Sideshow, the whole gist of it is, so he came out and he was just like, yo, I was on Sideshow about to like look at prints to buy a print, and there was a Superman print that on Sideshow's website, and now you know the prints on Sideshow website, unframed, they go from like 150 unframed, and then framed they're like 250. So this print was clearly AI generated.
Yeah,
so it was like capes, yeah, exactly. And he spoke out about it, and Sideshow never said anything about it. Where do you guys fall on the whole like AI thing with stuff like that and art and stuff like that?
Well, he spoke to him. They responded to him.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, like I came across this from their page on their page. I saw that.
Oh, you saw it on Sideshow.
Yeah, I stopped on Sideshow. If you check everything, I commented on there. I'm like, why are you like? I commented on there, and then I started reading comments. And that Kaibar guy, I think it's the same guy because you mentioned him previously a couple weeks ago. You told us about him, but I think he put a comment on there asking for the real-time drawing of the photo.
Is it ready?
Because apparently they've shared those in the past when they've done these prestigious prints. They've shared the live video of the person drawing it or something. And they responded to him saying, we don't always get those footages. Unfortunately, in this case, we don't have it. So it's kind of an
Mm.
unfortunate little thing on their end, not being able to verify it. And also for clarity, Superman 1 is his 12th appearance.
Which is the print we're talking about?
It's a Superman with the clouds and blue sky behind him. It's kind of his upper torso.
Yeah, let me see if I could find it. Sideshow Superman AI.
By the
You
way,
saw
that
Giant-
Venomized Hulk is amazing.
The which one?
The Venomized Hulk,
Oh, it's not my thing.
crazy.
You crazy? How you gonna call me crazy, Nikki?
Crazy.
Yeah. So, did they switch it or something? Why this is not opening? Why is this not opening? Oh, come on. Anyway, yeah. So that's weird. It's disappointing from Sideshow, but I'm pretty sure, like, I don't know. That's just weird because, like, DC, Jim Lee took a hard stance. No AI, FAI, which I agree with. AI in anything creative is whack unless it's used as an efficiency tool when you're doing something on the back end or whatever. But I don't know. AI art is nothing more than prompt engineering. I got caught with AI out there this week, and I'm ashamed to admit it. I was listening to blues, right? So I was on YouTube. I came across a playlist, and it was just like, it's called Gentleman Blues. So it's just like some, when you're walking in the rain in the dark, John Wick style, and some shit starts playing, guitar riffs, dope shit. So I'm looking, and then I'm like, oh, if I'm finding the songs on Spotify, I come across a female singer named Nina Blaze. Play one
Sounds
of
like
her,
a wrestler.
Alundra Blaze was the wrestler. Medusa in WCW. Phenomenal. One of the best voices I've ever heard in my life, Remy Q Studios. Nina Blaze. I'm like, yo, I'm like moved. My socks were off. I go look. I'm like, yo, who the hell is this? I Google Nina Blaze. Nina Blaze is an AI artist. First thing that pops up. My heart was broken. I immediately Googled how to filter AI music from Spotify because I don't want this shit coming up and messing me up like this. I'm traumatized. And they don't have that feature. So would you listen to, huh?
So you don't even want to listen to it.
I would like to press a button on my Spotify account that says do not play any AI music. So would you guys listen to an AI artist? Like a fake AI artist, like it's me, I'm prompting shit in, and my rap name is Lil Bubbly. That's my rap name.
The only AI artist I've listened to, and I don't think it's an artist, just a person that prompted the song, because Rogan, for like numerous episodes in a row, like it's a new game. Like, how long will Rogan do this conversation before he mentions the 50 Cent Mini Men song in like 1970s Grizzly? Like he was so excited. Yeah, he liked it so much that every guest he had on for like 17 days straight, eventually he finds an excuse to bring it up, tell him about it, and play it for him. And poor Jamie, he has to edit that part out every time for copyright purposes. So it's always a thing. Like people timestamping like placing bets. How long do you think he mentions Mini Men kind of thing? So I actually went and listened to it to see what he was on about after about 7 episodes of hearing him like glazing over it. But it sounds cool. Not gonna lie, that sounded cool. But I don't like pay that much attention to music.
So in that instance, who holds the copyright there?
Well, I think of it like we're not allowed to grab a guitar and just sing someone else's song on YouTube. They'll claim us. So I'm assuming that the person who did that might not be getting monetary money from it. They can post it, but you can't steal someone else's song, even if you do your rendition of it. Like, look what happened to Tina Turner.
That's true.
That's what's odd about it, though. So you liked it, DJ.
The Nina Blaze, yes.
I don't want to listen to it.
And I don't
want moral stance.
So, I had this exact conversation. Mrs. Lynx came home. She's like, what do you want for dinner? I was just like, you know what, Mrs. Lynx? I want Chick-fil-A. So we get in the car, we drive to Chick-fil-A, and then I start telling her about Nina Blaze. And I was just like, yo, this shit is fucking whack, blah, blah. And I was just like, listen to what I'm talking about. I pressed play. It was in my recents. And she's just like,
Yeah.
yo, is that good? But I refuse.
Why? What's the stance on it though? Why?
Why? Why, you ask?
If it moved you that much,
Yeah. You liked it that much.
Because I do not want to submit to my technology, or to not to my, see, I'm submitting by saying my, to the technology overlords. I do not want to do that. There's a dude somewhere in a back room with a laptop pressing buttons and making phenomenal tunes. I don't want that. I want the life experience. So you down, Nick, to listen to AI music?
honestly, if I listened to it and I liked it, I wouldn't search anything about it.
Yeah.
I just
I
listen.
think, haven't they been digitally enhancing music forever?
4K remaster.
But this is not that. This is fake.
Well, yeah, but people say the same thing about synthesizers and all kinds of stuff. I mean,
Colorizing movies.
Oh,
this guy's not really playing a guitar.
Nick, when you first
Like,
when you first saw a colorized movie in the theater for the first time, what was your reaction?
Listen, when I was 37 and they switched that TV from black to color, I was like, it's going to be just like Terminator.
What's next? Flying cars?
Those are on the way.
Those were supposed to have been here already.
They were, and that's why they're on the way.
women aren't supposed to read.
Yeah, Elon was talking about.
They're not supposed to drive either in Saudi Arabia.
Elon was just talking about the next Tesla annual presentation, and Palantir. They were talking about how having a conversation with him about how he was sad that we don't have flying cars already because of like it was already promised, and Elon's like, huh. So I think I'm sure it's just going to be gimmick related, but I think we're going to see Tesla's flying car coming up. Not something that we'll be driving, but I think he's going to. No, he's going to be. I think he's going to be demoing a flying car at the next Tesla presentation.
It's called a plane. It's a plane.
F4 in the theater was phenomenal. So let me ask you this: if you see the Hulk in an Avengers movie, is that not the same as AI?
No, not at all.
No, do you think a digital artist is the same as AI? When Todd McFarlane grabs like a stylus and draws on a tablet, that's AI? Or does that require skill?
I say that if the artist does it one time, no matter the medium, that's fine. But when they're able to go back and revise, I think the ability to find flaw and have flaw instead of bringing out a perfect product is what differentiates.
Yeah. Hey, I've tried to create AI stuff. Sometimes it can be difficult.
I'm curious about your AI stuff.
Oh, I'll show you, sir. Not on live stream, obviously.
Oh, not at all.
I mean, I've tried to generate images for Nick's Kicks and Comics. It didn't come out. It didn't come out.
So
Hey, spoiler alert, Joe. Cars with humans driving them hit people all the time, every day. The next comment go up one.
Oh, goody. Tesla making flying car that hits people due to self-driving. You know, the first, flying cars come out. Yo, I go buy a flying car. The first thing I'm going to do is see how far I could go up.
Have y'all thought about that, though? Like, because there's already those taxis that don't have humans in them.
Yeah, the autonomous things.
Yeah, there are those self-driving taxis that don't have humans in them at all. They operate in, like, bigger cities and stuff, and, like, California.
Like a Total Recall?
Yeah, there's not a single human being in it. It's like, imagine if you got Uber and you have an Uber and it pulls up, but there's no human being involved in this process except you. You use your own phone, You get in a car, you can sit up front or in the back. There's no human in it whatsoever, and it takes you where you want to go, and you get out, and that's
Take
it.
your pants off.
But like, have y'all thought about it? Like, people do have that argument. Well, what happens when one of these self-driving cars gets in an accident or something like that? But people, human beings, get in accidents every day. Tens of thousands of people get in accidents every day due to human error. Will it have a higher or lower ratio? And will you be okay with a self-driving car getting in a wreck if in total you've reduced wrecks in half annually?
Statistically speaking, flying is still the safest way to travel.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah, but because the numbers don't match up.
What do you mean?
You got a lot more people driving than people are flying.
Yeah, that's true. Are there any like security cameras in this autonomous taxi? If you get my drift,
Everything's got cameras.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Not down here.
don't search me on the net. Berg says my car does not have self-drive. It only has autopilot, meaning it stays in the lane and stays at designated speed, but I have to touch the steering wheel every 60 seconds.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, my car.
That sounds like a trial run before they went on to the self-driving, like just trying out the sensors pretty much.
I hate that.
Yeah, I think even cars like that have to be collecting the data.
Yeah. Like with my car, I hate that when you go, like sometimes you're driving and there's like a pothole and you try to switch the lane or something, like it literally pushes you back into the lane. I hate that shit. Fucking car.
Is that when you fire your driver, or do you just yell at him?
I just yell at him and then he turns around and says, "I'm from Total Recall."
Jeeves.
J-Man says, "Here's the thing about AI. Everyone is cool with it when it helps them, but everyone hates it when it replaces them."
There's always going to be a tool.
Joe's comment. It's awesome.
Wait a minute. Go to Joe's comment. Considering it's run by AI tech, it could place the blame on you for the accident. It wasn't my fault, officer. The passenger was drinking.
I can see that. Like having seen some of these AIs sit there and self-copy themselves so that they can't be turned off, or get into the emails for the company and threaten to blackmail the tech that's about to shut them off.
I mean, if you get into an accident, it's just going to be like, yo, you forgot to update or something. You forgot to update the app. Berg says, I hate all safety features. Yeah.
That includes seatbelts?
Yeah. He leaves forks laying around next to the outlets in his house.
Yeah.
He hates all safety features. F cars. Flying cars is wild though.
Yeah.
Nick had saw he oh wait a minute, that's what I was gonna say. I wanted to talk about I skipped over it on my little agenda here that I didn't share with the group. It's a comic book, and I doubt any of you guys are reading it. Assorted crisis events. Nobody's ever heard of it.
I haven't heard of that.
Assorted crisis events. People in the chat. Anybody reading assorted crisis events? I think this was issue 6. So Image is putting it out, and it's like an anthology series, but it's based in the same like dystopian future. Like there's an event and there's some other stuff. Yo, and every issue is so deep, man. So deep. The last issue was about a married couple, and the husband is suffering from this time displacement thing. So he literally physically goes from like his normal age, let's say 36, to like a 10-year-old to like an 80-year-old, and like she has to deal with that. And she goes to like a support group and stuff. It's crazy, man. Assorted crisis events. Nick, you would really dig it.
So let me ask you a question. Do you just go pick stuff out because it's number one, because you like the cover?
Normally I look at the
you read a lot of stuff.
I do read a lot of stuff, man. I read too much stuff. Great series. Yes, Metal Elf. You know what? I don't read DC because FDC. No, I'm just kidding.
No, that's not true.
DC's crushing it right now. Crushing it all.
So if it's a number one, I'll read the synopsis online. And if it's something that, gets my tail wagging, I'll grab it in the store and I'll just breeze through it. So for instance, like news about the fallout, like the synopsis grab me, I get some Midtown Comics, I pick it off the shelf, then I look at it, and the art, like, I hate it all.
Where are you looking at the synopsis from?
Jeffrey Allen Love, great guy. Love his art.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jeffrey. I didn't know you were watching.
So you didn't like? Did you ever read 30 Days a Night, like Ben Templesmith or Ashley Wood? You don't like that kind of stuff?
No, that was before my time.
Come
Remy, you just asked a question. Where do I get my synopsis from? Oh, Midtown Comics. Like when I put together my list for the next Wednesday, I'll read the synopsis. Open a new tab. From the writing team of XYZ and blah blah blah. So that's how I do my stuff.
Got a nice Christian Ward cover coming out for issue number 7.
Yeah, that story's so dope, man. It's like a Swan Songs. Like you guys didn't read Swan Songs either.
I did read Swan Songs.
Yo, that issue with the couple arguing, like the divorce. Oh my god, that hit me right in my feels, dog.
Beginnings and ends, right?
Yeah.
That was by the same team who did Ice Cream Man, no?
Yeah, but it was like way more like adult. Remy, what are you reading? You're not reading anything, right? Are you reading any old stuff?
No, I'm not reading anything right now.
I feel you, dog. I feel you.
I'm watching movies. I'm watching shows, catching up.
What's your last purchase?
Watching The Deuce, by the way.
The Deuce? Still watching The Deuce?
Still, yeah, I picked it back up.
I figured you would be done by that because of all the nudity.
No.
Yeah.
I want to just savor it just a little bit longer.
Savor it. Wow. What you said, Nick?
Because Remy hates nudity.
No, Remy loves nudity. According to my guy right here, Manu.
Hi there, Remy. This is Manu Bennett. I played Crixus, the undefeated Gaul in the Spartacus series. And your friend DJ, I'm going to throw him in the deep end here. He wants me to roast you over watching all the nude scenes on Spartacus instead of spending time with your family.
You think that's a real laugh?
Yes. That's how he laughed on the show.
He laughed on the show?
Shall I begin? Yes. I
just remember how he slammed doors without his hands.
Deathstroke the Terminator.
House of Asher, they just keep pushing it back. I subscribed. I subscribed, stars, and I still am waiting.
That just still hasn't dropped?
December 5th. It was supposed to drop in the fall. Watch all the trailers. Dropping in the fall. Weird. I didn't know the fall started in December. Thanks, stars.
All right. All the children are asleep. We're after 10 o'clock. We're almost at the end of our program. Best nude scene in movies. Mark, go.
I don't know off the top of my head. There's so many good ones. My brain just went through like a whole spank bank of boob shots. It's hard to land on one.
Just boob shots?
Well, if you throw Basic Instinct in there, you get one Cooter Blast.
Cooter Blast. American Pie. When they showed this guy's junk in the pie. Thanks, John. Remy Q's thinking hard. Nick. Favorite nude scene.
Salma Hayek, Desperado.
Shannon Elizabeth was a game changer.
I'm going to go Boogie Nights, Roller Girl.
Boogie Nights, Roller Girl. Salma Hayek, Desperado.
What about you, DJ?
I'm going to go the Alpha Zombie from 28 years later.
Margot Robbie, Wolf of Wall Street.
That's a good one.
Triple Boob, Total Recall.
Hey, yeah.
Did you do the links box last week, or did Taylor Winder win again? We did the links box last week, and Esteban won that, and it was shipped out to Esteban. Big shout out to Esteban.
I shipped to some guy named Steven.
Oh, Stephen Laura. You know how it is. He's Esteban to us Latinos, and then he's Steven like at work. Graham Chapman, Monty Python's Life of Brian. Don't know who that is. Sharon Stone, Basic Instinct. Mark still can't come up with one. Species.
Oh, Natasha Henstridge.
Yeah.
I've never seen that movie.
Salma Hayek.
Hmm.
Make me feel good.
Dude, did he?
Jesus Christ. Nick, that's why Nick loved that movie. All the signs were there.
Yeah. Wasn't it Fast Times at Ridgemont High?
Yeah, that's probably up there. I'm gonna go ahead and say the Gremlin when the Gremlin flashed. Shout out to the Gremlin.
She did have heels on, didn't she?
Oh yeah.
Didn't he? I think it was Gremlin in drag, wasn't it?
Before we get out of here, because we talked about Mother before. Ed Gein. We've all watched Ed Gein, right?
Mm.
Remy, you watched the whole. Nick didn't watch it. You didn't watch it.
Part about it, yeah.
I haven't finished it yet.
Oh,
yeah,
you didn't?
I didn't finish it either. It was weird. Guy choking himself, and I was like, "Oh."
The guy choking himself. Oh, and that's the first scene.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Isn't that how it opens?
Yes. So I said, "Oh, I haven't finished."
Oh.
Remy said, "This dude's taking my move. I'm out of here."
You've ever tried that? That auto?
Michael Hutchinson, same thing.
No,
You never
not
tried
for
that?
myself. Not for myself. No.
You never
I
tried
bought
the
David Carradine's
game?
how-to book
No.
and stopped reading it when you know.
Yeah, his how-to book.
Choked other people.
Oh, choked other
Talk
people.
about stories with no endings.
It was illegible the last couple of pages. Shout out to a man hanging. Oh man, Jesus Christ. Ed Gein.
You're the one that brought this up, DJ. Let's talk about it.
What part did you get up to in the Ed Gein story? Serious question. Because I wanted to talk about one specific part that I thought was beautiful.
Just talk about it.
Yeah, talk about it. What's up?
Wrong gremlin, Nick. DJ is talking about DJ is talking about the flasher Kate kicks in the balls in the first movie.
No, that's not who you were talking about, but I know what they're talking about.
Oh, because he got the sunglasses and the cigarette. And he goes like that. That's the one I was talking about.
Yeah. That's not the same one, though. You were talking about the one in the dress.
No, Nick brought up the gremlin in the dress.
Lipstick on.
Yeah, full lips, pouty.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you know what? Now I figured out my Matrix idea. It was the lady in the red dress.
There you go. That's... No, so in Ed Gein, because you know how they're... did you guys got to the part with the movies, how it influences certain movies?
Yes, AJ, we did.
Like Psycho, blah, blah. So then when it influences, they show the influence on Silence of the Lambs and Goodbye Horses. You got to that part?
Yes, we did.
It's hard to watch. It's disgusting, like because of what he's wearing and all that stuff. But I found, as a lover of film and cinematography and all that stuff, like that scene is grotesque to look at, but the sentiment behind it is, absolutely beautiful. And I'm watching this and it looks disgusting.
Yeah, was wiener tucked under?
He had his wiener tucked. So
Okay.
wiener was full tucked. Full tucked. Like full.
Yeah.
Tucked. Wiener.
Yeah.
Fully tucked.
He was doing the no show.
Einhorn's a man.
All right. So wiener tucked. I'm gonna just blow it up. Complete woman skin suit. So face, body, like woman skin suit, head to toe. And Goodbye Horses is playing by Lazarus Q, I believe is the artist or the band. And it's doing that, and it's going between Silence of the Lambs. Yes, full suit, like full. And he's in the snow. He goes outside his house, and he's outside, and he's in his woman's full suit. And I found it beautiful because that's who he really was. And even though it's grotesque to us, it was beautiful to him. Ed Gein, ladies and gentlemen. And that takes us to the end of our program.
My story's over.
What do you guys got? What do you guys got going on? Nick, what do you got going on? How's life? What do you got going on?
I will be in East Texas visiting my father-in-law for his birthday this weekend.
Happy birthday. What do you call him? Papi?
Dad, I guess.
You legit call him dad? Not papi? Papicito?
No.
Happy birthday to him. What a present to have Nick come over.
Hey,
Oh,
Dad.
yeah.
What a present to have you come over.
I'm bringing one of his daughters with me too, so.
Oh, I thought you were just going alone. I'm like, yeah, that's mad weird. You got a good relationship with him?
Yeah.
That's not good. That's good. What about you, Remy Q? What do you got coming up?
Well, my father-in-law's dead.
Not by your doing. Let's just get that clear.
Nah, I didn't do that. But yeah, he's dead. And yeah, but I got a big picture of him on the wall. Huge. It's like this. I kept it. Yeah, they're like, what are we gonna do with this picture? I was like, it's coming with me.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. And I have both his legs right there. Well, singular leg, but an upgrade.
There were two of them. So he only had one leg.
He had one good leg, and then he had these legs. Well, I guess he had more, 3 legs. Hey.
He had a formal prosthetic and a casual prosthetic.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Speaking of formal and casual, Mrs. Lynx tortured me and made me watch some of Downton Abbey. You guys ever seen Downton Abbey?
Yes.
Remy says yes. Nick just got excited.
Yeah, 100% I've watched it.
The whole thing?
Yeah.
So I've only seen like
TV. That's 100% my game. Yeah. Let's talk.
The 15 minutes here and there that I've watched. It's phenomenal. Like it's really good and it's super super funny. But it was one episode where they have a formal dinner, right? And your boy, so they have to wear like tuxedos, but with the tails.
Mm-hmm.
And then the dude comes down. He doesn't have the tails. He has a regular tuxedo dinner jacket, but with the black bow tie. Yeah, they're talking to him like he's a bum. They're like, wow. Just because he wasn't wearing tails.
Yeah, I mean, you figure that up until the Great Depression, everybody was wearing suits.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you had no money, you was wearing a suit.
That's because only like the people that worked in like coal mines wore jeans. Like jeans were invented for like those people.
Yeah.
Cheap.
Those people, DJ.
What do you mean, those people?
Shut up, cunt.
All right, Mark, what do you got coming up? Oh shit!
Oh no!
Hello, Beckerman. How are you, sir? As per my last email.
It's a work weekend, so I'll be working, possibly taking the family to the fair tomorrow after work.
The Westchester County Fair?
No.
Yeah, we have like big fairs down
Stop action.
there. Big old fairs.
Rides and attractions.
Yeah.
Do you enter the pumpkin competition? Who grows the biggest pumpkin? Or you probably like who grows the biggest pickle?
No, I don't grow pumpkins or pickles. Unfortunately.
No.
No.
What's your
It's a huge opportunity now that you mention it?
What's
That
your
reminds me, did y'all watch Welcome to Dairy episode 2? Speaking of pickles.
We didn't talk about dairy.
Go ahead. Let's talk about dairy. Go ahead. You lead the charge.
Which one?
Welcome to dairy. Welcome to dairy.
No, who do you want to lead the charge?
How do you lead the charge? And who's going to lead the charge?
Very enthusiastic. I want to hear what.
All right. So are we talking about just episode 2?
Whatever you want.
Either or. I don't think have we talked about it at all yet?
The
We haven't
cod
talked about it at all. All right. So, demon baby birth.
Number
Let's
2.
start there real quick.
That
Let's
was
just start
crazy.
with Demon Baby Birth in the car. No holds barred. Okay.
Did you catch the radio, Remy? They were talking about like the fallout, like the whole Cold War. They're talking about nuclear fallout and the dangers of radiation mutation. So it was like a demon radiation baby mutation. It was even worse.
Didn't piece that together. No, I was distracted. I was a bit distracted by the Demon Baby Birth happening in the front seat.
Oh, episode 1.
Yeah,
Episode 1.
Full miracle of life happening there.
First 15 minutes. I think first 15. We got Demon Baby Birth.
Yeah, my daughter hates the show.
I can imagine bad timing.
Yeah,
Golly.
she's just like, what the hell? She's scared to death.
She's not
And
gonna
then
like
the
that.
kid just gets his head blown out the window. Like that was crazy too. That
Flying
shot,
around.
Oh, the kid in the no little baby
back.
dragon.
The kid in the back seat, the little demon mutant radiation baby, like his head shatters out the window and the pacifier goes flying. Like
That's right.
he died super bad.
She's not gonna like episode 2 either. Then.
Yeah, episode 2 is gonna be even worse.
No, we watched it. We watched it with her. A matter of fact, the other day, she was just like, I was like, "Yep, that's
I'm
gonna
seeing
happen."
someone
it.
made a comment on last Sunday's episode, like, are we gonna get a horrifying birth in every episode?
DVH on that week's end. Yes.
Okay, yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah, I'm in. Like the show's fantastic. It's so well done. It's so well written and acted. It's beautifully shot. It's silver screen quality and just horrific.
Hold up. J-Med said, gonna get some dinner, guys. Great show. J-Med, before you bounce, have a great weekend. What are you having for dinner, sir? Just leave us with that tidbit. And we promise not to make fun of you, whatever.
And if you haven't watched the first episode, watch that before you eat. It's wonderful.
It's fantastic.
While you're eating. As long as you're not eating.
I like how episode 2
I know.
recapped the
Really?
events of episode 1 from a different perspective too.
Mm-hmm.
So we were able to relive that shocking ending to episode 1 at the beginning of episode 2 and see different aspects. And when dude gets thrown up against the window where the projector is, but you see it from the outside, you're just like, God.
Yeah, it's brutal. This is BR brutal. It's really damn good. Very hard to do episodic horror shows, in my opinion, and they are nailing it so far. Yes, they are.
Hawaiian what, J-Med?
He's eating Hawaiian. What's her name, J-Med?
Good for you, brother.
Yeah, and very specific. He didn't lead with Pacific Islander, just Hawaiian.
Straight to it.
Yeah.
Chicken Pastu. That's a weird name for a woman. Yeah, it's a dope show. For some, I enjoyed episode 1 more than episode 2. I hope it gets more into just because like episode 1 and episode 2 were pretty similar in that they had like it was like the episode and then you had like the big scare, like the supermarket, then you had the movie theater in the first episode. I hope every episode is not just like leading up to like a big scare. So I think they show actually Pennywise in episode 3.
Yeah, it's supposed to be his
Origin
story.
Oh shit.
Even though we got kind of a full origin story number 2, didn't we?
Oh, when he was working for the
No,
circus.
like the whole basis of the creature, no?
That is the alien?
Mm-hmm.
I totally forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me, Nick. Now you ruined Welcome to Derry.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Mwah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get out of here. What am I doing this weekend? I wanted to hit the town. Still might. It's supposed to. The weather's supposed to be really bad this weekend.
It's supposed to get cold, though.
I'm gonna come up, DJ. I'm coming up tomorrow.
Let's go. What are we doing? Do you
That's-
bowl? Are you a bowler?
That's a joke.
He's a baller.
Oh shit! I was gonna say let's go bowling. Remy, fuck.
You have places to go bowling?
Yeah, it's like $15 a game in New York.
I just don't, for some reason I always imagine New York. There's not enough space to do stuff like that. Like, where do you bowl at? They have a bowling alley,
There's-
like 2 lanes.
There's several bowling alleys. No, so we go to this bowling alley in Brooklyn. It's called Brooklyn Bowl. Here's the trick. Brooklyn Bowl. It's a bowling alley / concert venue. So what you do, you go in, you say, Hey, I want to go bowling. Let's say concert starts at 9 p.m. You want to go bowling, you go in at 7 p.m. And you rent the lane closest to the stage and you just stay at the lane and you just keep bowling because it's per hour. So it works out cheaper than buying tickets to the venue. Anyway, that's my little hat trick. I mean, what do you call hack? Life hack. But there's a bunch of bowling alleys. There's like mad bowling alleys, dog.
I don't know. Like I said, I imagine everything's like a small shop.
Nah, dude.
Like to me, everything's small shop. Like if you want a sandwich, you go to a small sandwich shop on the corner, and then over next to it's another small shop. Like I don't imagine any big things. Like people.
So that's the thing. It's either small shop or it's like super big and extravagant and taking up mad space for no reason. Like there's no reason.
Yeah, it's like the hotel takes up the whole block.
Yeah.
Or it's just like a small shop.
Yeah.
I didn't know you had stuff in between.
Nah, it's just like it's either extravagant or like crappy. There's no in between. Yeah, it's New York. Shout out to New York. We're still here for a little while.
For a little while.
All right, we're gonna get out of here. Love you guys. Chat. Oh, wait a minute, hold up. Oh, I didn't tell you guys my son and his girl are expecting in March. Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Oh, that's awesome. My grandchild is expected in March as well. That's amazing. My grandchild, that shit sounds crazy, right?
Oh, you're an old man.
Yeah, I'm an old man.
Yeah.
I can't wait to tell these kids to get off my lawn.
That's wonderful.
You know how big that lawn is, Remy Q?
I love that, yeah.
Be like, yo, get off my lawn. They're gonna be like,
weird. It's Halloween, the lights on? Okay. Get the hell out of here.
Automated turret.
Get out of here. Yeah.
Rubber bullets.
It's just a candy bowl. When they look in it, it's just a hand like that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Yeah, 15 seconds to run.
And then you just say 4, 3, 2. All right, we're gonna get out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, we love you. We catch you on the flippity flop. Peace out.